Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
King outside. That will count. No good on that last second attempt there. It's all tied.
All right, listen closely, man. I've got a few things to touch on. We're going to turn this from a close game into our game. I like the way we're valuing the basketball. Keeping those turnovers down has really helped us throughout the first 2 quarters. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. Everybody said this was an even matchup on paper. It's going to come down to effort. We just have to outwork them in the second half. Simple as that.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Some fantastic numbers for Clutch. He has 14 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
Well, Orlando shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And New York looking at who they've got. He's in at the point. Jackson is out there with Stoudemire. And it's Smith, and it's Shumpert in at the 2-guard spot.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Just a tremendous athlete. Guy's able to go up and finish over everybody defensively, even the big guys down low.
There's a screen. Harris dishes to Oladipo. He kicks it to Fry. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. The 11-footer. And it's King with the rebound. New York trailing. Into Smith. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Now Oladipo. He's got 9. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Fry kicks to Morrow. It's Fry atop the key. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Vucevic. Cannot hit. And New York the other way now.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Here's King. 90 seconds now into the second half. From deep, Morrow. It's rebounded by New York. King's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
Feeds it to Jackson. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Morrow, guarded by Shumpert. They set the screen. Morrow kicks to Harris. Shot clock at 6. And there's Oladipo on the assist from Tobias Harris. 11 points for Victor Oladipo. For the Knicks, Quincy Azy's checked in for Jackson. 43 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Larkin, the pass to Early. The dish to Hardaway. The feed to Larkin. Pass to Early. 5 to shoot. Now here is Hardaway. He started close. Cannot hit. The Knicks making a switch here. Orlando leading by 5. Morrow dishes to Oladipo. Tries again, and the foul on Amari Stoudemire. The Magic have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. That free throw, no good.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And he's good on the second. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. King outside. 1 second left. Offline. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Magic lead by 6. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Spend your Christmas day with the NBA. The New York Knicks take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder this Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Knicks trail by 6. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound.
Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. Anthony Morrow out there with Oladipo. And it's Harkless in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And Vucevic kicks to Harkless. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Money from the wing. Oladipo's got the lead up to 6 now for Orlando. King against Oladipo. And King, here we go. And he gets it to go. King's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
King against Oladipo. And that one goes long. Knicks trail by 4. Smith the pass to Early. King outside. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's New York.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they've buried it.
You know, that's not always the number one option, but if the defense gives that to you, you got to take it.
To the middle. Here's Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oladipo's got 20 points.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Dishes it to Smith. Back to King. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of blocked shots for them tonight.
Channing Frye's checked in for Orlando. Tobias Harris comes in for Maurice Harkless. And a switcher also for New York. Shumpert is checked in for Early. And Oladipo kicks to Morrow. Well, three-pointer is right on target. And the Magic lead by 6.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
And King, here we go. Shumpert off the pick from King. And stolen by Frye. Oladipo against Shumpert. Kicks it to Frye. Passes it to Morrow. He dishes it to Oladipo. Clock at 6. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, 11 rebounds, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Knicks trail by 8. Jackson a screen on Oladipo. And King, here we go. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, absolutely. He's 4 for 4, and he knows they need every basket. I would look for them to continue to get the ball in his hands.
Here's Oladipo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Oladipo's got 15 points here in the second half.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas. Much in the clutch. He's 5 for 5 from the field here in the fourth.
Well, they keep giving him the ball, and it's working, so I wouldn't change a thing.
Here's Morrow, guarded by Shumpert. Here's Oladipo. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Smith. Shumpert up top. And King, here we go. Stoudemire dishes to Shumpert. Pass to King. Off the left rim and out.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Oladipo against King. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second. No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Oladipo. He's got 24 points and 3 steals.
Just can't find fault. His production, his defense, it's all there.
All hustle, non-stop effort from him all over that 94 by 50-foot box.
Orlando leading by 8. Harris passes to Morrow. Smith against Oladipo. Off the screen, and that one's good. Oladipo's got 26.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Knocked away, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Here's King. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
He needed to cash in on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
So the first one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits.
At the line, shooting 2. Victor Oladipo.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. New York, they're working against the clock now. They swipe it.
The clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for the Magic.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And this result will get them square in this season series at 1 game apiece. So important for them to get back a little momentum against an opponent who took them to task previously.
Yeah, going down 2-0 would have made their third and final meeting of the season very difficult to win. But now they'll go into it really liking their chances.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Oladipo. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand. Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
King with it. Misses there. And so it's Orlando.
Well, Nick, a terrific team win and